Hello Virgo, welcome to Three Crows Runes. My name is Jen. Let's do some rune readings. Today we are doing readings for July 2023. So let's get started. I'm going to pull a card from the Pure Magic Oracle deck. And let's see what we have for you. Songbirds, Hexbreaker, Sound Healing, Final Goodbye, and Release. So this month, it does look like there is a certain closure that you're doing with things. You're sort of healing something and then having closure on it and then giving it release, like letting it go. In Hexbreaker, in terms of like, once you've noticed a thing, it doesn't have the same power. So maybe there's something that's been dragging you down in your life that you haven't really been able to put your finger on what it is. And once you realize, and once you even acknowledge to yourself that something is happening, then you're able to break that. You're able to say, okay, well, now that I know about it, I'm aware of it and it's not got the same power over me. Then you can move forward with healing and then put closure on it and release it. So that's what your month is going to be like, Virgo. So let's see what the runes have to add about all this. Ooh, neat. Because you are very, very supported. And there's the ending right there that you have made. Nice. Nice. And it's summer too. Well, it's summer in the Northern Hemisphere. It's all about the sun though in general. So your central issue this month, Virgo, is represented by Algiz. Algiz is the rune of the elk, otherwise known as the moose. And this has to do with protection and support and basically being supported. So you are actually in a situation where you do have a good support around you. And this isn't just inner support. This is your support systems around you and your people, your friends and family, those who care about you and those who are able to take care of you and who are able to support you in a good way. So, but also systems and everything that's like outer that is supporting you. What is leading up to this is there is an ending that you have either had to have or have had. We have Ride reversed. Ride is the rune of the journey. It's on the leading up line on the path. It's on the leading up spot on the path line. And so before this time, you have just wrapped something up. You have either ended a chapter of your life or have had a chapter end naturally. But something has come to an end. And here you are now, and you are feeling very much in a place of support. You're very supported and protected. And so you're feeling pretty good. And this is what's allowed you to realize what's been dragging you down and what you've needed to heal from and what you are now giving closure to so that you can release it. So what is going to help you is we have Sovilos. Sovilos is the rune of the sun. The sun has to do with source energy. It also is vanquisher of darkness and all that, but it's basically the source energy. So whatever it is that always gives you energy whenever you connect with it. So just as examples, like creating something or going out in nature or playing music or listening to music or, anything that whenever you do it, you always feel energized afterwards. So that's what is going to help you this month the most, is just to keep yourself connected to your source energy. Keep access to that, because that's what's going to keep you feeling very supported and very protected as you move through this process. What isn't going to help is we have Othala. Othala is the rune of the home and the homeland. There is a sense of, okay, I'm going to read this a couple ways. There is a sense of you're worried about it. You're worried about your security. You're worried about your sanctuary. There may be a concern about your comfort zone. However, clinging to that is also going to be a problem for you. You want to basically make it so that you're not sheltering excessively. It's basically you want to be moving forward. So you've just ended this thing, and maybe this thing needed to end like it was not a good thing. And considering that you have healing that you have to do and closure and the hex breaking thing, that's something maybe that you needed to end. And now you're worried about your home, because this is something that was there for you that you didn't even acknowledge for a long time, and it was just making you miserable. And now you have, and you're sort of wondering like, okay, what else might there be? Because I don't want to have that again, because that's terrible. Either way, what is going to keep helping you is if you start to worry about that, bring yourself back up to what is going to keep you energized and what is going to keep your support system around you being a source of support system around you. So keep yourself energized, do the things that give you energy, do the things that give your life light and energy, and that's going to help you. And you will feel not as inclined to cling to comfort zones as far as, yes, definitely have them, but don't let them be, don't cling to them so much that it's like, it's like Four of Pentacles. You don't want to, you'll never do, or it's like that movie is like, if you don't let anything happen, nothing's going to happen. So you want to basically have access to the comfort that you need, but also have it so that you can access it at any time and keep that feeling of support. And what is going to happen by the end of the month is you will be able to open out again. You will feel able to open up and expand again. We have Kaunas, which is the rune of the torch. This is the fire is something that starts small like an ember and expands into a blaze. You're going to feel a lot more comfortable with that by the end of the month. You will have not gotten over it, because this is the sort of thing that you don't get over. You always keep that in your files, but you will be feeling like you're able to open up again by the end of the month. So that, Virgo, is your reading for July 2023. I wish you all the best with this, and I wish you a lovely day or evening. Take care till next time. Bye.